Hi guys, how you doing? Adriana Barros here, certified body talk practitioner, joining you one more day on our, what day are we on right now? On our 6th day of our 30-day body talk Cortices Tapping challenge. And I'm hoping that you guys are following our protocol, doing the 30 days straight without skipping any. And the recommendation is to tap the cortices twice a day, morning and night if possible, or whenever you watch this video, and then one more time. And also, if you find it's necessary because of stresses, of lack of memory or frustration or fear, panic, whatever is that's happening in your life right now, or even to boost any other to boost your immune system, or if you are dealing really with a condition, tap focusing on that condition. And that is really what I'm suggesting everybody to do, to pick a condition, something that's going on in your body, and tap the cortices, having that in mind. And that will speed up the healing process of whatever is going on with you. And for those who do not know BodyTalk is a holistic healthcare system, and it is complete in the sense that it does address all levels of the body. Nothing gets uncovered, and it really looks for imbalances on all levels of that body. Also, it looks for whatever set off that problem in your life. So usually everything that we live and every disease in our body is connected to an emotion. Anything that happened in our environment that we did not deal well with, that actually started breaking down, weakening the communication between the brain and the different systems in the body. In order for us to be healthy, the brain needs to be shooting signals, strong signals from the neurons, the brain cells, into the different body parts every single second of our life in order for us to function properly and be healthy. And with that in mind, our energy bodies and physical body, meaning our meridians, chakras, and Wei Qi, will be strong, running intact without influence from the external, and the body is going to be also functioning properly without interference from the internal. So that is the goal of a good health. So that's what needs to be happening in our body in order for us to be 100%. However, with the interferences, the slowing down of that communication, all the functions in the body start decreasing in speed and in performance. So that means that everything starts developing blockages, and with time, diseases come to surface. And that's what we'll have to deal with then, right? As BodyTalk is a very deep holistic healthcare system, and it does use principles from different Eastern and Western medicines, and it uses principles from chiropractic medicine, acupuncture, Reiki, applied kinesiology, chiropractic medicine, yoga, Ayurvedic medicine, quantum physics, mathematics, and with all that in place, all those tools, that's why we are able to do such a deep scanning in the body. And when healing happens in BodyTalk, it is as deep as cellular and quantum levels. And also, in case you're wondering how that communication with the body is done, is through neuromuscular biofeedback or applied kinesiology, which is very light tapping on the wrist of the person that is in front of us, if the session is done in hands-on. If not, if it's remote, then I will use my own hand in order to get the resistance points or not, in order to build a formula that is specifically built for that individual. And also keep in mind that BodyTalk is not only done on humans, it's also done on animals, on plants, on the planet. I myself work specifically with people and animals. So meaning whatever body talk session that I do on humans, I do on animals as well. If it's in person, I will not treat the animal directly for obvious reasons. I will use a surrogate, which will be the person that lives with the animal, that has more contact with the animal, and the animal will receive through that person. If the person has not the ability to come to me, then I will do a remote session altogether, and the animal will receive the same way, the same as humans receive remote body talk sessions due to quantum physics, which states that everything is one. The whole universe derives from one energy source, and that is to whatever is in our exterior as well as what is in our interior. So our inside, the inside communicates with the outside with the inside, and that creates that energy field, which is what keeps us connected. And in order for us to be healthy, it is very important to then address those factors that I told you that will cause the communication to break down. And that is possible when we do receive a full body talk session, which is very important to receive from time to time, or constantly if you are experiencing something more serious. It depends, right, how often your body is going to let you know to receive a body talk session. It is possible to address that at the end of the session. And even if you're healthy, it is recommended that you receive a body talk session on and off in order to keep being healthy. And if you're not there yet, if you are just getting in touch with body talk and experiencing the benefits, the Cortices is a very good opportunity for that to happen. Meaning you can actually start making, bringing your body from a sympathetic mode, which is the chaos, the fight and flight response to every situation we live, to the parasympathetic, which is the more calm, the more tranquil, and when the body's in the receiving mode and it's just relaxed. And that's when we know that stress levels are down, and that's how we want to keep our body every day. And the Cortices is a good way to do that. So just by tapping the Cortices, you can bring those stress levels down. All right, so let's jump right into the technique. For those who have not tapped the Cortices so far, it doesn't matter if you want to start following us as of today. Just start counting your 30 days as of today. And I would highly recommend for you to share this video with whoever you find that needs some help with their health. Okay, they can start helping themselves just by tapping the Cortices, and that's a great way to start. So pick either hand, place on the base of the skull on the occipital lobe of the brain, and the other hand has to have the fingers open to do the tapping. We're going to make a bridge over the two cortices of the brain, so the two hemispheres, and we're going to start tapping. Head, heart, and enteric brain. So we are tapping the three brains. So we tap on the head to bring awareness to changes that we are supposed to go through, the heart to store those memories of those changes, and on the enteric brain around the belly button area to make the decision in healing. That's the very last word of the body. Once we've taken 2 breaths, move up, another hand position, and keep tapping. So what we're doing here is to really cover the whole head, all brain positions, in order to get that communication going. And I would love to hear from you guys just to see how you've been feeling since you've started tapping the Cortices, if you've already experienced any changes, or where you at. On my YouTube channel, please leave me a comment below this video and let me know how it's been for you. When we get to the very top of the head, we can tap on the hand, and that's okay. Or you can move the hand over and tap. Now from here, we're going to move forward above the eyebrows and tap. Now the last part of the brain to be covered, now it's the limbic brain, sides of the head, above the ears, and let go of either hand. Or once you kept the hands here for a second, you can just let them go all together and tap head, heart, and enteric brain. Connect one more time, and that's it. That's the Cortices technique. Now, this technique is very simple and it only takes a couple of minutes to be done, okay? So no excuses to not do it, and please build that habit so you can start experiencing differences, changes, positive ones, right? And bring your body into a healthy state. That's just the beginning, but it's a great help that you can start using at home. Okie doke. And you can also tap your pets. So keep in mind their heads are much smaller. 1 or 2 hand positions does it, and then the sides, the limbic brain. So 1, 2, and then the sides. If they won't let you touch them, you can actually tap the cortices on your own head, thinking of them, and they'll receive the same. Okay, so please share this video. Help my channel so the content can actually expand and get to people who really needs it. Click on the subscribe button so you can get awareness of when I upload another video, and subscribe to the channel if you can. Okie doke, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good weekend. Bye.